You believe a lot about stand-up training and functional training. Talk to us about that, please.
The average person in North America sits most of the day. The average person in North America watches 5 hours of TV a day, sits at a desk 8 to 10 hours a day, stands about a half hour to an hour a day. And if you walk into your typical gym, you'll mostly see a lot of machines with seats. So you'll sit to push and sit to pull and sit to do all these exercises. So I just believe that you should really be up on your feet as much as possible when you're working out. It's good because it extends your hips. 80% of North Americans have low back pain. So this whole concept of standing up to train, you use your core muscles, your whole body's integrated. And then functional training really relates to what you do, training movements, not muscles. So how you train and how it improves your daily life. So we all have to push and pull and bend and twist and squat and lunge throughout the day, especially if you have young kids or you're carrying your grocery bags, whatever it may be. So I really believe that how you work out should really relate to how you live. And it's really individual. So an older adult might need to work on their posture or strengthen their legs to get out of a chair. A young athlete might need to work on their speed or agility. So kind of, tailoring workout programs to function and how it's individual, minimizing the risk of injury, maximizing performance, that kind of thing.
You ready to get down to business?
Yeah.
You ready to get down to business? Let's go. So Dave, what do we have here?
So this is called a suspension trainer. It's by a company called TRX, and it's used in the military. It was actually developed by an ex-Navy SEAL. All major sports teams are using this, athletes, and it really leverages body weight, your own body weight, as well as gravity. So it's a great tool. I use it a lot with my clients. And the exercise I thought we'd do today is a back row. So it works all the muscles along the back of your body, so it helps in terms of posture. And the way you would do this is you would shorten up the suspension trainer. So you would shorten it up all the way, and actually you can make it a little extra short here. And I'm going to have you, I'll show you first, you're going to stand facing the anchor point. That's where it's attached. And you're going to lean back. Now, the further you walk out, the harder it is, okay? The more of your body weight you'll be lifting, your body's in a straight line, and then you're pulling your chest up towards the anchor. So you're using all the muscles of your upper back, the back of your shoulders, you're keeping your body in one long line, and then you would walk back.
So after we are going to be doing some more functional training with master trainer David Snively. Stay tuned. We are still at DBS Fitness Concepts, Inc., located at 4904 Jean Talon West, and I'm here with master trainer David Snively. And what are we doing next?
So I thought what we do next is we did a row before. We do a more or less sort of like a push-up. It's called a chest press. Okay. So these straps on the suspension trainer lengthen out. You just kind of push down on these cam buckles and pull. Okay. And for this exercise, you're going to stand facing away from the anchor point. Okay. Grab the handles. Okay. You take your arms about chest height or shoulder height, and you're right up on your toes. Watch out, I'm going to drop down. You're going to drop your chest towards the floor and push back up.
This works your chest.
This works your chest, works the back of your arms, works your shoulders, but you can see how my whole body's involved here. My abdominals, all the core muscles have to fire, my hip muscles, my body's extended, which is great for your back, so it strengthens your core, and as well as the muscles of the upper body. Good. So while you're doing this, you want to hold your core really strong, shoulders down.
What do we have next for us, Dave?
All right, so we're going to use the cable column. I love these adjustable height cable columns because you can change the line of pull. So we're going to do something called a squat, row, twist. So we're combining a squat, okay, a row, a pulling action, and a rotation. So you'll squat. As you stand up, you're going to pull back and rotate your body. Okay, so life really happens in three-dimensional space, rarely in one straight line. So what's nice about this is you get down, you work your legs, your glutes, front of your thigh. As you pull back with the arm, you work that upper back, so it's great for posture. You add some rotation, and you start to rotate through your ankles and your hips and your rib cage and your mid-back, so it's a good all-around exercise. So we'll give you get down.
Give it a try, okay.
Come on up. Hold it. Stop. One. Once you get the pattern happening,
Getting a little tired.
All right, well, just one more exercise.
One more.
You can handle it.
So what do you have in store for us?
Okay, so the last exercise is called a wood chop. All right, and it's great because it focuses on rotation of the body. So most sports and daily movements involve rotation. You pick up groceries, you put them up on a shelf. So you would grab with two hands, okay, facing side from the cable here. Cable's way up high. And you would rotate down and across the body. So you're actually going to rotate through your ankles, through your hips, your rib cage turns. So it really fires your core, fires all the abdominal muscles here, and the entire body is going to work together. Chest fall.
Great. I want to thank you. I feel great already.
Good.
It's good. It's good. Good workout. So if people want more information, can you give us your website, please?
Yeah, it's davidsnively.com.
Okay, cool. And give us all information about you and your training.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Thanks again.
All right. Thanks for coming.
Hey, no problem.
Bye-bye.